General Hospital spoilers reveal that Sam McCall is set to be killed off as Kelly Monaco's exit looms. The news hit earlier this month, and reports reveal that both Sam and Kelly will leave the show in the weeks or months ahead, which has left fans reeling. This week, after Alexis Davis landed in Pentonville, Sam told Dante Falconeri that she was going to go to extreme lengths to clear her mom's name by diving into the river to retrieve the gun her mom threw over the bridge. As Dante was worried about the river's choppy waters, but wasn't about to try and order Sam against the idea. Many viewers speculated if this would be Sam's exit storyline. Still, an interesting Instagram post popped up on Thursday, September 19, that has fans buzzing with speculation on how Sam will exit. Young actress Cosette Abinant, who plays Sam's daughter, Scout Quartermain, uploaded a photo on her IG story. It's a picture of her with Scout's on-screen brother, Danny Morgan, and stepbrother Rocco Falconeri on the hospital set near the nurses' station. More interesting than that, the song playing in the background was Eminem's Without Me, right at the part that goes, "Guess who's back? Back again." As it's been a hot minute since Scout's been seen on canvas, this implies a major Scout return. So if Abinanti is back for filming in September, it's very likely that the actress has returned to participate in goodbye scenes for Sam. There's so much to unpack with this social media post, so let's look at the timeline. First, GH films about 6 weeks ahead of broadcast, so that means if Abinanti is back on set right now, Sam's goodbye storyline will likely unravel by the end of October or early November, just in time for sweeps month. In addition, if all 3 kids are together, Sam's 2 children and her pseudo-stepson, at the hospital, it also looks like an accident of sorts takes place, where she could be fighting for her life. Of course, fans know that unfortunately, Sam will lose that battle, as reports indicate that GH intends to kill off the character. This is sad on so many levels for Sam's family and loved ones, not to mention all the GH fans out there. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Sam will exit sometime in the fall, so fans should brace themselves for the character to have an explosive and dramatic exit. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. However, General Hospital spoilers reveal that Trina Robinson recently had an important conversation with Stella Henry, who helped Trina see that she couldn't keep standing still. Trina has found comfort in her routine at the gallery in the months since Spencer Cassadine's demise, but she has to start living her life again. It seems like Trina has been using her gallery job as a safe little cocoon, but Stella urged her to see that she needed to get back to school. In fact, Stella convinced Trina to re-enroll at PCU for the fall semester, so that's great news for Trina's education and career goals. However, this could also be positive news for Trina's love life, depending on who she might meet on campus. There have been some insider hints about Trina getting a new love interest in the not-too-distant future. Could there be some hunk Trina meets in class or something along those lines? Whatever the case, the door is certainly open to Trina interacting with some fresh faces now that she's getting out of her comfort zone. When Giovanni Gio Palmieri first came to ABC's GH, there was speculation that he might have a romance of his own brewing with Trina. Although there's still a chance Trina and Gio could go there down the road, he honestly seems more interested in Jocelyn Jacks at this point. Considering all the bonding Dex Heller and Molly Lansing Davis have been doing lately, maybe Gio will be there to support Jocelyn after Dex cheats. Regardless, Trina and Gio haven't really won fans over as a pairing possibility on social media. Gio and Trina aren't exactly exploding with chemistry, so maybe the show decided they should do a better job of finding Trina's next match. Could the perfect guy for Trina be just around the corner? Part of Trina's heart will always belong to Spencer, but there's no reason she can't find love again. The show may choose to recast Spencer somewhere down the line, but our predictions suggest Trina could still fall head over heels for someone new in the meantime. General Hospital spoilers say Trina may open her heart to another love story before long, so stick with us for updates on her next romance. Moreover, General Hospital spoilers reveal that we've got some comings and goings news for you, so let's start with one actor's status. In August, we reported on Charles Majeur being added to the ABC.com cast bio page, which seemingly indicated that he'd been upped from recurring to a contract role. Based on the end credits of the September 20 episode, now it's official that Majeur is on contract. That's great news if you're a fan of Brennan, who manages to straddle that line of charming and devious so beautifully. Brennan should be getting plenty of airtime and storylines in the months ahead, so we'll see what that means for his relationship with Carly Spencer. Will Carly and Brennan finally head into romantic territory? Things are complicated between Brennan and Carly, but that's pretty much the norm in Port Charles. There's a good chance another complex romance will be highlighted soon since Martin Gray is back in town. Martin returned to represent Alexis Davis after Sonny Corinthos summoned him, so it's only a matter of time until he runs into his ex, Lucy Coe. GH spoilers say Lucy will school Natalia Ramirez on some history during the week of September 23 to 27, so that may involve spilling about her past romance with Martin and how it blew up. The September 23 episode will also bring another appearance from Terry Randolph, who'll face Portia Robinson's angry questions and concerns over the rehiring of Brad Cooper in the lab. In other comings and goings news, the show recently dropped some hints about Sam McCall potentially facing a grim fate in a diving accident. Sam indeed plans to dive for the gun Alexis Davis dumped in a dangerous river, which could be a disaster waiting to happen. Since Sam is exiting this fall, we'll bring you updates as more details emerge on her departure. There will be more Lulu Spencer info to report as well since we're getting closer to Alexa Haven's debut in the recast role. Lulu's autumn comeback will shake things up, so stick with us for predictions on just how much. General Hospital spoilers say Lucky Spencer will find out about Lulu's liver problems during the week of September 23 to 27. So that'll certainly motivate him to escape and help if possible. Furthermore, next week on General Hospital, viewers will experience intense emotions as secrets surface, relationships face turmoil, and dangerous missions put lives at risk. Let's explore the drama that will keep Port Charles on edge. Portia's ethical crisis. Portia Robinson, a dedicated doctor, finds herself in a moral quandary after admitting to Curtis Ashford, her estranged husband, that she tampered with evidence related to the Hope killer, Heather Weber. Fearing Heather's release would endanger lives, Portia altered the test results. Curtis is shocked, understanding her fear but questioning if Portia compromised her ethics. The tension deepens their strained relationship as Portia grapples with the consequences of her actions and Curtis wonders if he can trust her again. Trina's fresh start. Meanwhile, Trina Robinson is moving forward, embracing a new beginning after a turbulent past. She confides her plans to her friends Gio and Jocelyn Jacks, determined to leave heartbreak and drama behind. While Jocelyn supports Trina's positive outlook, she's distracted by concerns over her parents, Sonny and Carly Corinthos, possibly reuniting. As Trina focuses on her future, Jocelyn struggles with the emotional impact of her parents' choices. Sonny's mission to free Alexis. Sonny Corinthos, the mob boss, is determined to free Alexis Davis from Pentonville. Frustrated by Martin Gray's slow legal progress, Sonny explores other means, using his underworld connections to expedite her release. Meanwhile, Molly Lansing Davis blames her sister Christina for their family's recent tragedy, and the siblings' relationship remains strained. Sam's life-threatening quest. Sam McCall embarks on a dangerous mission to retrieve a gun tied to Alexis's case, risking her life in the process. Fans are left wondering if this perilous quest will lead to a tragic accident. Could this be the end for Sam? Michael's suspicions and Willow's jealousy. Elsewhere, Michael Corinthos grows suspicious of Nina Reeves' involvement with Drew Kane's political ambitions. He questions whether Nina's motives are genuine or part of a deeper scheme. At the same time, Willow Tate becomes jealous of Nina and Drew's growing closeness, intensifying the tension in her relationship with her mother, Nina. Dante's warning to Cyrus. Dante Falconeri confronts Cyrus Renault, alarmed by Cyrus's frequent visits to Lulu Spencer's hospital room. Dante is determined to protect his ex-wife from Cyrus, who has a dark history, and makes it clear he won't tolerate any suspicious behavior. Jason and Anna's rescue mission. Across the globe, Jason Morgan and Anna Devane are on a high-stakes mission to rescue Lucky Spencer in East Africa. Facing a cunning enemy, Sidwell, they struggle to gain the upper hand. With Robert Scorpio's impending arrival, there's hope for success, but the danger remains high. Next week's episodes promise a roller coaster of emotions, from Portia's ethical dilemma to Trina's new start, Sunny's desperate mission, and Sam's risky quest. With Michael's growing suspicions, Dante's confrontation with Cyrus, and Jason's rescue mission, Port Charles will be filled with suspense and drama. However, ABC General Hospital spoilers reveal that Portia secretly agreed to a deal with Selena Wu to frame Brad Cooper for altering Heather Weber's test results. With this arrangement, Brad would take all the blame for Portia, leading to his dismissal from General Hospital. Selena, a powerful figure in the criminal world, used her influence to protect Portia and ensure Brad would have no chance to clear his name. While Portia felt pressured to protect her family from Heather's threat, the decision to blame Brad left her feeling guilty and anxious about the consequences. Brad, who already had a troubled past, found himself once again facing the loss not only of his job, but also of his reputation. This agreement complicated the situation further, opening up new tensions as Brad sought to prove his innocence and confront both Selena and Portia. Brad couldn't accept being unfairly fired from General Hospital, especially knowing he wasn't responsible for altering Heather's test results. His growing sense of injustice and frustration pushed him to investigate and uncover the truth. Initially feeling isolated and confused, Brad soon received support from two trusted friends, Liz and Terry, and his journey to seek justice began to make significant progress. Liz, a longtime friend and colleague, felt a responsibility to help Brad expose the truth. Knowing Brad's character, she was certain he couldn't be behind the altered test results. Terry, a strong and dependable doctor, joined the investigation, working alongside Liz to help Brad restore his reputation. Together, they began analyzing the evidence, reviewing the test records, and searching for any manipulation in the process. As the investigation deepened, they uncovered inconsistencies and signs of outside interference. The trail eventually led to Selena Wu, a powerful underworld figure, and her growing connection with Portia became clear. Brad realized he was just a pawn in a larger scheme designed to protect Portia and keep Heather Weber locked up in Pentonville. As the truth came closer to the surface, the situation grew more complicated. Brad discovered that Selena had used her influence to manipulate the system and frame him in order to protect Portia. This not only cost Brad his job, but also threatened his reputation and future. Liz and Terry weren't just Brad's allies in the investigation, but also his emotional support, motivating him to continue the difficult journey. The tension escalated as Brad and his team inched closer to the truth. Feeling the pressure, Selena Wu might try to stop Brad before everything is exposed. Meanwhile, Portia struggled with her guilt and anxiety over the decisions she had made. If the truth came out, both Selena and Portia would face serious consequences. Brad understood that he was up against forces much larger than he had anticipated, but with Liz and Terry's help, he believed they could expose the truth. This investigation went beyond just clearing Brad's name. It could reshape the lives of several key figures in Port Charles. Additionally, General Hospital spoilers reveal that Kirsten Storms recently put up a social media post that sparked some concerns. On Instagram, Storms shared a great pic following a day of filming and made an announcement that left some people uneasy, at least at first. "That's a wrap on my time in Port Charles for today," Storms said. "Now it's time to hunt for some YouTube lessons on today's 5th grade math. I checked out Harper's homework for today, and I think they're trying to decipher the coordinates for the Fountain of Youth." Storms then vented about the specifics of her daughter's math problems and joked around about her phone having a calculator that she'd clearly prefer to use. "I mean, would you need to apply estimating long division, 2 examples for each problem, of course, for coordinates, or anything at all? Hashtag me phone has a calculator, hashtag everyone's phone has a calculator," Storms insisted. Toward the end of her post, Storms offered some info about her GH wardrobe. "If you've been wondering about Maxie's amazing jackets, Storms passed along some updates. P.S. For those that have been asking, of the jackets I've been wearing on the show lately are by Syncocept," Storms said. It wasn't long until Storms received an interesting mix of comments, including some from Adam Huss and Kelly Thiebaud, since they were both loving her look. Some viewers also chimed in and admitted they could relate to Storms' homework issues. Sometimes kids can come home with complicated stuff in their backpacks, so Storms wasn't alone in how she felt. However, it was the first sentence of Kirsten Storms' post that caused brief panic for some fans. Several Instagram users admitted Storms scared them for a moment, at least until they read the "for today" part after she said she'd wrapped her time in Port Charles. If you weren't paying close attention, it would have been easy to think Maxie was the next character on the chopping block. Fortunately, Kirsten Storms was just making a post to celebrate being done with work for the day and explain the homework drama she was about to face next. Let's hope Maxie sticks around for many years to come. General Hospital spoilers say Maxie has some interesting material in the works, so we'll bring you more PC predictions and fill you in on any shocking news ahead. Moreover, General Hospital spoilers reveal that Kimberly McCullough, who portrays Robin Scorpio, is officially returning to the show. While fans are excited to see her again, her return has caused controversy due to Laura Wright, the actress playing Carly, seemingly not acknowledging Robin's comeback in recent interviews. Wright's focus on Carly as the most important figure in Jason's life, without mentioning Robin, who has been there during critical moments like Jason's memory loss, has sparked backlash among fans. Many feel Robin's role in Jason's life is being overlooked. This reaction has divided the fan base. Some are thrilled about Robin's return, while others fear it could interfere with Carly's ongoing storylines. The cast's apparent lack of unity in embracing Robin's return has also fueled the controversy, raising questions about the future dynamics on General Hospital. Robin's return coincides with a high-stakes storyline. In upcoming episodes, the truth behind John's death will be revealed, and Robin will play a key role in exposing dark secrets involving powerful characters like Sunny and Carly. As Robin uncovers these secrets, tensions will rise, and the story will take unpredictable turns. Fans can expect dramatic confrontations as Robin faces personal and external challenges, including dangerous enemies. Beyond this, Robin's return to GH will also involve rescuing her mother, Anna, from perilous threats in Africa. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.